Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a quick kind of get ready with me. I actually have a few new products, or not necessarily new, but products that I haven't had a chance to try out yet that I'm going to use in today's video. I'm just going to do a little chatty kind of get ready with me. I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy with my look today. We're actually just going to a car show. So yeah, if you want to see what I will do and the new products that I'm going to be testing out, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first product that I'm going to be testing out is actually another foundation from The Ordinary. The three other shades that I have and that I've used are the high coverage foundations. This is actually the serum foundation, so I haven't tried this one out yet. I do have mixed reviews on the other foundation. Coverage is amazing. It feels really good on the face. Considering it's such high coverage, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing much. However, I've been noticing it moves throughout the day, kind of like almost wipes off very easily, so I'm hoping that's not the case with this. I also hope this isn't too light. I have mine in 2.0 neutral, which is light medium, so we will see. I think I'm just going to do pump here, and just kind of spread that out. So that is pretty much all blended out. It blends out super quick, and it feels like I'm not wearing anything. It does have a nice finish. It's a little bit dewier, I think, than the high coverage foundation. And the color actually, I think, worked out pretty well. I'm a little bit red in the chest just from some sun, but I think we're good there. So I'm going to go in with concealer. Sorry if I sound a little weird, by the way. I have either like a cold or allergies. I don't know. So my eyes are a little red, but I'm a little bit stuffy. I'm just kind of struggling. I'm actually going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in light neutral. So I've used this twice now. One in my first impression video, and I actually do really like it. One thing I mentioned when I first tested it out was I thought it was like burning me. So the second time I tested it out, I didn't notice that at all. So I'm not really sure what that was about, but I definitely felt burning. The coverage on this is just amazing. So you really don't need much. I'm going to blend that all out with my sponge as well. It just blends out so well. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to go to set my face, so I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Powder for my eyes, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Finishing Powder. Mine is in light medium for the rest of my face. So the next product that I'm going to use is actually another new product. This is, I actually bought this when I did my ColourPop haul, so when I did my full face of ColourPop a few videos ago, and I just completely didn't notice this in the box and I forgot that I had purchased it, but this is the ColourPop Pressed Powder Face Highlighter Bronzer. So the name is a little confusing, but this is a bronzer. Let me see, what does it say? Oh, it doesn't even have a shade. Weird. So I don't even know which one this is. That's kind of weird. It looks like this. So I'm just gonna go in with my usual big fluffy brush and give this a go. Hopefully it's not too dark. I'm not sure how pigmented it'll be, so I'm gonna tap some off. So it's not overly pigmented, which I really like because you guys know me, I go crazy with bronzer. So this is nice because it's better for building up. I'm just going to put some on my neck to help blend everything down. And my neck is always so white. So one thing that I've been doing or trying to do lately, I've been taking a brush like this. It's basically like an eyeshadow smudge brush. And I've been going into a bronzer just like once or twice. And then going dotting along my nose and then just kind of smudging it out to contour. So I'm not using too much. And I found, at least using it with my butter bronzer, so this will be a trial with this one, it just looks really natural and it really does help to contour. So for blush and highlight today, I'm just going to be using the ColourPop Double Play. I always want to call it Heavy Hitter, but that's the eyeshadow palette. The Double Play palette. I love this blush, and especially for fall, and I think with this shirt, it's just going to look really good. So we're just going to dip on into that. Actually changed my mind. I'm going to go in with the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I just want something not super crazy, blinding. I mean, we're going to be outside in the sun. And like I said, it's just a car show. So, I mean, guys don't really notice stuff like this. I feel like it's more of a girl thing. So I don't really care to be too crazy. Honestly, every time I use this, I just can't believe how good it is. And considering I'm pretty sure I paid like $3.99. So it's just insane. Okay, so I'm going to do my brows off camera just because it's the same old thing. It's not super exciting, so I'll be right back. Alright, so the eyebrows are done, and I'm actually kind of excited to dip back into my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 eyeshadow palette because I've only used this in one video when I was actually testing this out. I just haven't gone back into it. Not because I didn't like it. I actually loved my makeup look that day, and it stayed on perfectly all day. That's what happens when you keep buying makeup and, you know, you just end up not using stuff all the time. So I'm going to just go in with this shade and put it all over my lid. Just so you know, I did my vampy fall makeup tutorial yesterday. So a lot of my brushes are a little bit stained. I haven't washed them yet, but there's no actual, like, color coming off of them in case you're wondering. So I'm just going to go with this and put this all over my lid. So I'm just going to play around, I think, with these warmer shades today and not do anything, like I said, too crazy just because, you know, we're not going anywhere too fancy. So I'm just going to dip into this and just kind of put it all over my lid and in my crease. This is the BH Cosmetics blending brush, by the way, or crease, does it say? Darn, it doesn't say. It's from their Studio Pro line. It says number 5. I love this. This is like my go-to blending brush, just in case anyone was wondering. Also, the Wet n Wild brushes are amazing. The crease brush is like my favorite. I want to get like 3 more. So I'm just like very lightly going into this and just building it up. Actually, just remembered there was another product I wanted to test out. Actually, maybe today wouldn't have been a good day for it in case it was a huge fail. My cousin, I actually went to her place. She just got a new place in another city. So I went to see her after work on Friday. And she was like showing me, because she's one of the only people that knows about my channel. We were talking about makeup forever, and then she actually gave me one of the Maybelline Master Conceal like pen things, and it's the orange one for dark circles. So she is very fair, and she said it just did not work for her. She would put it on, and then when she put her foundation or concealer, whatever the case, on top, you could still kind of see it. So people were like, "Are you okay?" Just like, "Oh, I'm just testing something out." So I wanted to try that out. Actually, we was going to do it today, but like I said, maybe it's for the better. I'll have to save it for another video. I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do, actually. I know it's like super boring, but yeah, honestly, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'll just put a tiny bit of this blush that I just put on my face all over as well. So let's do eyeliner. I think I'm just going to go in with L'Oreal Intense Liner in black. I've been using this eyeliner since grade 10. I've been using it for like 10 years. But it's funny because since I've kind of gotten away from using it on a daily basis, I've like lost my touch. So the next product that I'm going to use is actually new as well. So this is the Body Shop Super Volume Mascara, and mine should be in black. Oh my gosh, why doesn't it say? Well, it says 01 black. So I've never used a mascara from the Body Shop. Alright, let's try this. So first impression is it actually does seem to be separating my lashes pretty well. So my eyelashes are extremely sparse. I like barely have any thanks to my lovely habit of picking off my mascara, therefore picking out eyelashes on a daily basis. So this is like 3 layers, but I think it looks pretty good. So I'm just going to keep on doing the other eye and then do my bottom lash. Okay, so the mascara is done and I actually really like it. One thing I will say, I did just go to the bathroom quick to blow my nose because I'm so stuffed up, and it did wipe, you can probably see, the foundation away here, but I think that's kind of expected. I feel like any of my foundations would do that. It does feel like really good, so I mean, I have high hopes for it. I hope it doesn't move around like the other one. I don't know. So far, so good on everything I've used today. I'm just going to put on some eyeliner. I wanted to do like a nice brown, but I think I'm just going to do white because my eyes are kind of red, just to kind of make myself look a little healthier. One thing as well with the mascara, it's a little sticky still, so I want to wait for it to completely dry and see if I can curl it again. Now, for lips, I was going to put on a brown. Might do something a little more of a nude. So this is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Strip. I actually haven't worn this in a while and I do really like it. It's a little bit more warm than my favorite, the Magic Wand. I hate how already on this second day, so I washed my hair yesterday, it already just doesn't look good. I don't think it looks greasy, but it doesn't look very good. I'm just gonna try. Okay, so they are still a bit sticky, so that was a little scary at first, but it did work. I actually do really like that mascara. I think I'm gonna do a full face cruelty-free makeup tutorial soon. So this is pretty much the makeup look again. I know it's a little boring, I apologize, but this is what I would wear kind of on an everyday weekend if I'm not doing anything crazy. This is my look for today. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to always leave me little requests down below if you have any kind of tutorials that you want to see. And thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog barking. This isn't gonna work if she doesn't stop barking. Oh my god.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, that'll make you faint on sight, but